Welcome, Aquarius, to your October Astrodice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot, make a small horoscope using only one of the houses for the reading. Okay, let's see. Making a small horoscope, let's go. Aquarius, whoop, whoop. We got the 11th house coming through with some Scorpion energy. Whoa, going straight into Jupiter. Okay, so what is it? It is your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. Nice. And how are we doing this? We're doing this Scorpion style. Nice. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, and also secretive and a little possessive. And going straight into the 11th house, we're talking about the cosmic grants, wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So feeling like there's a lot of social networking going on over here somehow. It really does feel like you're going to widen your network, right? So if you're feeling very social, feeling very, you know, I don't know, there's kind of an electric charm going on over here with you, Aquarius, where I'm really feeling this. You're looking for love, looking for friendship, wanting that kind of door open for those discussions to be made, things of this nature. Don't hesitate on that, guys. Just go with the flow, right? No need to hesitate. Okay. And, you know, make sure that with the Jupiter, you are making that risk, taking that risk, right, to do so. You have this, look at this, magnetically charming. And what did I say? I feel this electricity going through you. So definitely bringing that in. Okay, let's go. I'm going straight to the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Please, for Aquarius. Oh my gosh, discovery in the very beginning of the month. And remember, Mercury retrograde, almost over. It's like done. It's like, right? Gone. Thank God. Everybody can clap on that one. Give her hooray. Yeah, that stuck energy that you were feeling a little bit from that Mercury retrograde, gone, right? Because now you're going to say, no, I'm setting myself up for this month with the discovery. Oh. Yeah. Look at that. The sacred temple, getting back into the things that I love, getting back into the position of who I am. Anything that was opposing me, I'm no longer taking that. I got all this self-discovery and all these things around me that I'm discovering. And I do feel like there is going to be some kind of discovery with you know, the diamond in the rough scenario over here, as it's almost like the month is setting you up to widen all of these things for you, bringing in the interest, bringing in people who have the same interests. Yeah, look at that. Middle of the month, you have the courage. You're going to get that from the Jupiter over here. That's where that confidence and courage is coming from. You have the loving man upside down. Hey, you know what? Maybe there was something that was going on where I thought this was going to be it, but I found something else, and that person is not really helping. Yeah, they're trying to tell you that there's no vast universe over here, but that is just not true. You know, there is 1,000 fish in the sea. I'm sorry, that's the way it looks. You know, you don't want to be my friend. Don't try to tell me that, you know, without me, you'll be nothing. Sorry, that's the energy that's coming out. Just going to say it, right? No holds bar over here, guys. Got to say what I'm hearing. So, yeah, and they're like trying to tell you, well, you've been best friends forever and you'll have nothing. Okay, look at, I have all kinds of stuff. Patiently planning. And there's a lot of patiently planning. There's a lot of work going through. If you feel any difficult experiences through this other person, it could even be a coworker, something of this nature, don't worry about it, because that's going to close it out to be able to patiently plan the action and get you exactly where you need to be. Right? You do not have any conscious lack of understanding. It's more like they have the conscious lack of understanding where you're coming from, because you're saying, look at how fast commitments can come. Look at how fast I've built these walls. Whoa, where the heck did that come from? Some kind of protective barrier. Oh. Huh. Okay, so somebody's going to put up a barrier wall and say, you know what, no, some kind of protection barrier. Okay, let's keep going. Behind the mask. Oh, because they're hiding behind some kind of... Oh, that's the secretive possessive. Oh. And it could even be you, because maybe you actually have some kind of secretive piece within yourself that's saying, you know what, because this is where I'm building the walls. You just don't know that the protection that I'm using for myself as they're becoming possessive or they're doing something that's not good. Whoa, okay. It all makes sense. Okay. So let's just go to the beginning of the month. You got this diamond in the rough over here. There is something amazing going on, whether it's granting, no matter what, it's granting some kind of wish and luck going on over here for you, Aquarius, where you feel like, you know what, I'm finally where I need to be. I found this diamond in the rough, and I feel like whatever it is, I can definitely move forward without fear. I have to say fear because fear tried to come out. Because there is no more fearful that this will not take place. And it could be in anything. It could be the smallest, tiniest thing to the biggest, largest thing. Remember that, guys, right? So you could say it could just be me playing a video game and maybe I was fearful that this was never going to happen. I mean, it could be just something that tiny, right? And now all of a sudden you moved or you found a friend in a video game that can help you move. I mean, literally, it could be that small. Because it's something you're still passionate about. It's something that you're doing all the time, right? So we have to take into encounters of what it is. Maybe you really wanted that, right? And I know it sounds dumb, but in seriousness, that's how this stuff works. It's not always the biggest bug, you know, on the planet. No, because you sat over here and you're reflecting about, okay, so if I do this, how am I going to network that? Finding new people, opening new doors, not feeling stuck anymore, not feeling stuck in your game life, in your home life, in your hobby life. And that could be that too. The games could be hobbies. It could be, we play football together as a hobby, or you see what I'm saying? So it could be anything, whatever your social networking is. But however it is, the Three of Cups says this is where the joy and happiness is coming through. And I feel so much better about the situation. No matter how it's built, it's like building the way you need it to build so that you can have a better opportunity at whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's, like I said, hobby, work, just love, friends, whatever the 11th house is for you, But however it is, you're going to have to take this risk. Now here comes that Jupiter. This is a beautiful Sagittarian card that's saying, hey, you know what, though? You have to make this risk. You're going to have to move if you want this discovery. You're going to have to get moving if you want that. And you know that's what you want because you want the overall. You want the overall, whatever it is, discovery that you need for yourself. So this is great, and it's going to help you evolve. And then when we're talking about the sacred temple, it's saying, yes, do not miss an opportunity that's opening up for you. Make the leap of faith right now. So that way, you know what, you can have whatever opportunity you're missing so that you can evolve and your spirit can help evolve too. Because the sacred temple is talking about you and spirit. So you guys are learning together and learning new things, right? Because remember, you're not here on a spiritual journey for yourself. Your soul is here on a spiritual journey to evolve and learn through connections and negative experiences and positive experiences. That's why we have negative experiences, so it can learn how to do things. So it's always, the spirit's always evolving. But anyways, getting on to the courage over here, it's saying in the mid-month, you're going to feel like the emperor because you're finally getting to where you feel like you're in control of the situation, your interactions within the neighborhood or your friendships, your circles. The luck that you're looking for is so much better, and you feel like you can open up and actually, have that social networking. I'm sorry, there's a lot of socialness going on over here for you. And you're embracing the opportunities to exchange thoughts with people and enjoy yourself. How about that? How about enjoying yourself? And we see that with the Three of Cups because you're saying, oh my gosh, this has opened up so much fun. This has opened up so much enjoyment. I feel like I'm celebrating. Some of you might even be celebrating something, right? Or getting ready even to, maybe you're just something just as crazy as me doing this table, right? Maybe you're out just, I found this Halloween decor and I'm going to put it all up. You take the experience. You know what it is. right? That is going to help with your social circle. The loving man, they're not feeling so loving, but you're seeing that they're not feeling so loving. And that's you, the Page of Swords. That's saying you. I'm noticing what you're doing. And this is where all of a sudden it feels like they're becoming a little secretive. That's someone within the circle. And they're a little guilty of not giving what you want. And I also feel that kind of possessiveness where it's like, oh, well, I said you can't have other friends unless you have me, or you'll never find anyone like me, or they're ignoring you and they're guilty of ignoring you. Something of this nature that's coming up. You'll know exactly who it is. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Now that is Capricorn, Virgo. I got Capricorn twice, so I'm going with Cap for now. But I do have Virgo over here as well, so. But however it is, they're kind of telling you, nope, that's not the way it works. But you're going to be more embracing because of the Emperor in the middle of the month, more embracing the energy that's coming around you guys. So you're not really going, you're already realizing, you know, fine, go do what you want to do because you know what, I'm enjoying myself. And I don't need any negative people in my life at this time. No, you have too much passion. You're enjoying yourself. You have too much luck going on. Gosh, you have luck. With the patience and planning, there's a lot of determination to go on over here. Yeah, this other person doesn't really want to love you the way that they're actually trying to say that they're committed to you. You're realizing this, though. And it doesn't matter if it's a friend, family member. It doesn't matter. Platonic, love, whatever. But you are realizing that they're kind of staying back and that they do have the lack of conscious of understanding what the commitment really is. And I feel like this is where, when I said before, you're kind of being secretive about the situation because they're kind of hiding behind a mask. And you're noticing that they're hiding behind a mask. They're saying things that don't make any sense. And this is where I feel like those barriers, remember I said that in the very beginning when I was laying down the cards, this is where that barrier is coming from. You're saying, fine, then I'll just build a wall around you. I'm not going to worry about you. Putting up barrier walls. I'm not going to worry. Right? Because you have too many highs and you don't want any lows. No reason for lows. Absolutely. So they're causing this kind of confusion where you're feeling very passionate right now. And this is coming towards Halloween. So now you're saying, okay, fine. You don't want to go to the Halloween party? You want to hide behind a mask? Wow, and it's kind of crazy because you figure if it, you know, if it's literally the 31st and you have the mask and we're in Halloween, they literally could be hiding behind a mask. That's crazy. That could actually be literally. Or you literally hiding behind a mask. You don't know who I am. I'm putting on a mask. Yeah, but you have the patiently planning again, and you have all this intuition coming through. And, you know, there's going to be kind of a level of a little bit of chaos between them and you. But it does look like you're willing to put up with what you need to put up with. And the rest is just, you're just going to kind of wall it and bury it off. Yeah, because you know what? There's too much pleasure to endure right now. You know, you got this beautiful month coming through, but there's always someone in our life that really wants to kind of bring us down about the situation. It could be a coworker, however, right? A child, it could be anybody not getting their way. Take it how it resonates. But no matter what, expect to have everything looking wonderful because you know what? It's your energy that you're expressing through to allow the ball to really get rolling, guys. Right? Okay. And that was it for you. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.